What's up everybody, how are ya? Just want to do a little video, kind of sadness if you will. I have two guitars here that are super great, but I think sadly they've succumbed to... One of them is probably just old age. The other one I'm kind of upset about because it's new, but I kind of knew it could have an issue going into buying it. I'm specifically talking about my Schecter Jeff Loomis 7 that I've had for a long time. I think the neck is finally warped. Basically, whenever I tune anything up or even make a neck adjustment, it consistently just wants to bow, no matter what I do. And I know the 7-string saddle, I know that string wasn't sitting in properly at the base of it. On the nut, it was totally fine. I think I had like a 68 gauge, or 62 gauge. It worked fine before, but apparently now it's not wanting to do that. And as sad as that is, I mean, I know I haven't really used that on the channel that much, that in general, for a while now, actually, almost a good year, because it was having that issue. I thought, you know, let's dust it off and see if maybe it just needed to sit and rest. I don't know. I even restrung it with some thinner strings, except for the 7th string. I don't have one here. I even took off the 7th string to see if that'll make a difference, but it's still bowed no matter what. So I think I sadly have to retire this guitar, like, officially. I don't think I can even sell the fucking thing, just because I would hate to sell a guitar and then buy it and then have the neck be fucked. So yeah, sucks for that one. The other one is my Solar T1.6C. The first fret has seemed to be popping out on the low end of the thing. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so maybe hard to see here. Let me see if I can get in the light, but you can see that little mark right there. Yeah, it's not doing so great, to where I'm having fret buzz and the guitar is being affected by that. So yeah, that's a little unsettling. But that guitar also didn't come perfect either after paying $1,100 for it. I had to take it to a luthier to kind of set it up per se and check out the frets, and a lot of them were higher than they should have been. So he had to file them down a bit. Not necessarily that first one there, but that one's now an issue. So I don't know, man. I hope that this guitar isn't facing the dreaded neck curse that Solar seems to still be plagued with. Not so much since beginning of last year, but definitely the year 21 and 2020, they had no luck with necks. Maybe this was a leftover one from them, because that is the first run of that particular model. It wasn't like here's second batch. I mean, I got the first batch of this one, so maybe it was leftover bad wood, man. But I'm hoping that that's fixable. As far as my Schecter, my drawing like Nick Johnston, Jesus Christ, this didn't come perfect either. I took it to the same dude that I take all my guitars to get work on, and he even said that a lot of these frets were kind of out of place too. So I don't know if it's fucking Indonesia, just their head up their asses, because all 3 of those guitars are made in Indonesia. Schecter and Solar, I think, share the same factory, as far as I know. But leave a comment in the comment section if I'm wrong, which I might be. But I remember watching a vlog with Ola, and he was at a manufacturing place where Solar is made and Schecter share the same building. So I don't know, man, but the Johnston one, it's still working. The frets are fixed per se, but there's still some clappiness on some frets, but it's playable. I don't know, man. I haven't really had frankly a perfect, nothing's perfect, but it's been a long time since I've had a really perfect guitar that didn't really have any issues. That Charvel was good that I had way back, but it had a Floyd, so tuning was a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I can't just go and buy a new guitar right now anyway. This one still plays and sounds great, so... but yeah, I'm gonna have to take the Solar in and get it fixed and go from there. Anyway, it's just a rant video tonight about the disappointment I'm in with the 2 black guitars that I own. It just sucks because I spent a lot of money on them, And now granted, the Schecter one I bought like 8-9 years ago. It did its dues. It did some tours, it did some records, a bunch of videos, bunch of live shows here in town and again on tour. So it's not like it didn't get its job done. The Solar, on the other hand, I'm disappointed because I spent $1,100 plus on it, and it's already getting some issues, and I've had it for, when did I buy that thing? August of 2021, I believe. Yeah. Yep. So a year and about a couple months, and it's already showing some fucking fret problems, which sucks. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you guys in another video.